welcome again to another episode of Ruck and Ruin.
We're doing an outside broadcast today. We're coming to you live from the wonderful grounds at ADFA. We've had 2 wins from 2 games. Second grade got up 48-19. First grade got home in a great game, 30-27.
Brilliant game, actually. Not great, brilliant.
It was. Today on the show we've got Dom Falk who manages to go a whole 2 minutes without swearing. Who have you got on, Kel?
And I'm interviewing Lorna Sheekey. And also don't forget the Talking Dirty segment with up-to-date news and gossip.
Excellent. Stick around and yeah. Alright, Dom, good win today in first grade?
Yeah, not too bad, man. We sort of a bit dodgy up, straight up, but then yeah, came back well. Good win.
Okay. You're cementing a spot in first grade this year. How are you finding it?
Yeah, it's a bit more physical than second grade, but yeah, not too bad.
Excellent. Now, is it true that you will be making a return to the front row this year at some stage?
That's a negative, Pete. I think I'll hang the boots up before I drop back into the front row.
Your old man, Paul's a bit of a legend around the rugby club. Do you ever get the chance to see him play?
No, but I do hear about it after every game.
And after a couple of beers as well, at
yeah,
the club?
Yeah.
Here's a chance for you to plug Weber. Do you have any heroes in the game?
Yeah, Luke Shaw is someone I look up to.
Or look down on?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
That even made me laugh. That was funny.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was funny.
That was good.
Yeah, no, it's quality TV this. No wonder the numbers were down last week.
Welcome to this week's Secret Wags business. This week we've got Lorna Sheekey, married to the very tall, skinny winger Robert Sheekey.
Skinny.
He's a lot skinnier than my husband, who's a
lot skinnier this season than he was
forward.
last season.
True fat.
Adorable man. Adorable man.
Did I just say the word fat? I didn't. We're going to ask Lorna some questions about Robert. Does Robert like being called Robert?
No.
Is that like something you call him when he's in trouble?
Oh yeah, sometimes. But what I find really funny is that he always gets called Robbie. And when I first met him, I would introduce him to like my dad or my mum or some friends as, oh, this is Robbie. And he'd laugh and he'd go, no one ever calls me Robbie. And as soon as I came to Goulburn, everyone calls him Robbie. So I don't know what he thinks his name is, but everyone calls him Robbie Sheekey and has forever.
I call him Robbie. That's weird. Weird Robbie. Yeah. How long have you been married?
2 years last month.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you go somewhere lovely on your honeymoon?
I actually went on a school excursion and was at the movies with kids from school. But I took him home KFC.
Oh,
his favourite.
That's romantic.
Yeah.
My next question was, is Robbie romantic? But
Very. No, he is
someone.
Yes, no. He's really romantic. He always does nice romantic things.
Oh,
Hence my little addition to it was the KFC. But he always writes nice cards and he always thinks of things and does stuff that's really sweet.
I noticed that you come to a lot of rugby games.
You do.
And you must enjoy Goulburn Rugby Union.
I do.
What's the funniest thing you've seen him do on field, maybe? I know that's a tough one off the top of your head.
Oh.
Well, first of all, have you seen him ever score a try?
Yes.
More than once?
Yes. Super try scorer. And what he used to be really cute. When we first started going out and stuff, he'd score a try, he'd do like a little tribute. He doesn't do that anymore. We're clearly married and he's not into it anymore.
So there's no penance or bonus for him after a game if he scored a try at home?
Or maybe. It depends how good they are. If they're like the easy fall across the line ones, I'm not interested. I want the running 80-metre ones, the one where he looks really impressive. Then there'll be a reward at home. Otherwise, no.
If you aren't at a game and he does something pretty terrific on the field, on the paddock, does he come home and skite about it?
Oh, sometimes. And I went through this phase, I think it was maybe last year, where I was always a little bit late and he'd always do something really good in the time that I wasn't there.
Yeah. I reckon they did that on purpose.
But then sometimes I also think that he just bullshits and makes it up. Damn it.
Lorna said she wasn't going to swear today, but she's...
I didn't make it too far.
Very good. Can't think of anything else to say. If I'm assuming one day you guys might decide to have some babies.
Yeah.
If that is the case, would you let them play rugby?
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Wholeheartedly.
Definitely. Well, I
Boys
think.
or girls?
Yeah, either.
Good work.
Either. But I think, look, the argument would be I'd lose. Robbie's played rugby for as long as, he can remember. But, I don't know, a place like Goulburn Rugby's a great place for kids to play. The atmosphere's awesome. And for someone who was an outsider to Goulburn, it was always a place that I was always made to feel really welcome, and people are so friendly, and I love the little drinking atmosphere after, and the food's always good.
Little drinking out.
Just a little bit. It's always done in moderation.
Very good. I think you can help me then organise some other female activities for the year.
Happily.
Thanks, Lorna.
Happily.
Thanks, guys. That's Lorna Sheekey.
Bye.
Hello, this week's episode of Talking Dirty. And frightfully, last week I forgot to add another rugby union rugrat to our list of expectant mothers. So I apologise profusely, and I'd like to, if you don't already know, you'll probably know sooner or later that Holly Whittaker and Bob Whittaker are expecting their first child sometime in, cripes, I'm not sure when, August I think it is. So yay to the Whittakers. We're very, very excited, and I apologise completely for missing you last week. Next on the agenda for Talking Dirty is I want to remind everybody about the Beyond Blue Day this coming Saturday, the 4th of May. There will be Tablelands Reds playing 2 games in the morning, then obviously seconds and again first. So all the help you can give would be greatly appreciated. We need people on the gate. It's to take some gold coin donations, raffle ticket sellers, anyone who can help out with the barbecue and selling of the awareness wristbands and magnets, etc. would be fantastic. So just give me a ring if you can help out on Saturday the 4th of May. We'd be very much looking forward to a good fun-filled day up there. And last but not least, Monero trials start tomorrow, Sunday the 28th of April. David's hoping that as many of you who possible can try out and trial tomorrow the training sessions at Griffith Oval in Canberra from 11 a.m. till 1:30. So the more trials, the more training sessions you attend, the better for you, and the more you'll be seen by the selectors. So please come back to Canberra tomorrow and join in the trial games and training sessions that they're having listed I think it's going to be every second Sunday in Canberra and the odd Wednesday night. But if you can attend, the more the better, and Monero get a better choice of players to choose from, and hopefully most of those will be Goulburn. And don't forget, if you have any gossip or rumours or any activities that you'd like advertised, please let me know and contact me as soon as possible so we can get it on the air as soon as possible for you. Thanks. Thanks again for stopping by and viewing our second edition of Ruck and Ruin.
Big thanks to Falky and to Lorna for giving us their time to appear, and as usual, a big thank you to the Goulburn Workers Club, our major sponsor.
And just a quick reminder, this coming Saturday the 4th of May is the Beyond Blue Suicide Prevention and Awareness Day hosted by Goulburn Rugby Union. Goulburn's versing RMC. There's some junior teams starting at 10 a.m, right through to first grade kicking off at 3 as per usual, so please come along and for a great day. It's
going to be a terrific cause, so yeah, make sure you get out there. As usual, you can keep in touch with everything that's happened with the Goulburn Rugby Club on Facebook, Twitter or our website. Thanks for coming, we'll see you next week.
Where haven't you waved? We did that in unison last week.